Hello. Good, good evening,
Hello,
fellow
hi.
Toastmasters. Hello. Hi, sorry.
Good evening.
Hello. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. My name is Ronald, and I am your SAA for today's meeting. I welcome you all to meeting number 114. Before starting the meeting, I would like to mention 3 ground rules which we follow in our Toastmasters meeting. As Toastmasters, we don't talk about sex, religion, and politics. So please refrain from discussing these topics. Please put yourself on mute if not speaking.
Hello.
Please turn off your mobiles as you are stepping out of the meeting. As everybody in their life has a mission to achieve their goals, likewise, our Toastmaster Club also has a mission. The mission of our Toastmaster Club is to provide. Can you all repeat behind me?
Yes.
Can you unmute and repeat behind me, please? Yeah. Hello. Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Can you all repeat behind me? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. As everybody in their life has a mission to
And
achieve their goals, Toastmasters has a mission too. The mission of our Toastmaster Club is. The mission of our Toastmaster Club is to provide
provide
Okay, now
a
it is
supportive
fine.
and positive learning experience
Supportive and positive learning experience
in which members are empowered
in which members are empowered
to develop communication and leadership skills,
to
to
develop
develop
communication and leadership skills,
resulting in greater self-confidence
resulting in greater
self-confidence
self-confidence
and personal growth.
and
personal
personal growth.
growth.
Okay. Now, the key to successful leadership is influence, not authority. The art of successful leadership is the language of effective communication. People forget what you said to them. People forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. With this note, I announce this meeting as open and hand over the stage to our president for the day. Acting president. TM Prasad Kadam.
No.
No, he's not there.
No. Acting. It's me, acting president.
I'm not.
Who's that?
Said Ahmed. Acting president Ahmed.
Okay, sorry. With this, I hand over the stage to our acting president, TM Said Ahmed. Let's all
Thank
give
you.
a round of applause.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Ronald. For this lovely welcome. Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Today, I welcome you all, Toastmasters, guests, to the 114th meeting of Newstart Toastmaster Club. Before I start with the features about the Toastmasters, I would like to say a quotation from Nelson Mandela. It's a very simple quotation. It's a very simple quote, but it has a deep meaning, and it is going to imply, or it is going to impact our lives if we follow this. He says, "It always seems impossible until it is done. It always seems impossible until it is done." How true it is. in our day-to-day life. We try to do many things, but we feel that we cannot do this. But when we try and attempt, we can do this, and we can be successful in doing those tasks. Similarly, in the Toastmasters meeting, I being the VPE, and this implies to me as well that in Toastmasters meeting, we have many roles. We have speaker role, we have evaluation role, and there are many silent role. I have many a time come across, and even it implies to me as well that whenever there is a role to be taken, let's say example, a speaker role, we always have this resistance. It's not so tough, but it is just that we think that we cannot do it. It seems impossible for us. But when we set an objective, okay, we will do this particular task of speech in this time, and if we start working on it, we feel that we can do it, and with little bit more effort, we can really do it. Having said that, in order to achieve this, what I would recommend or suggest is, regardless of the results of your speech or evaluation, just attempt it. One time you will make mistakes, second time you will make mistake. We all make mistakes in life, but the more we will attempt, the more we will be confident. And that is why I remember now the quote or the saying from APJ Abdul Kalam. He says, don't watch or read the success stories only. Read the failure stories as well. Because success stories can motivate you, but failures can give you a lesson. It can teach you. So, having said that, I would like to go ahead and further I would like to move further with the objectives of Toastmasters and features of Toastmasters. So I would like to request Anita to please share the screen.
Hello. Yeah.
Can you share the screen, Anita?
I'm in a meeting. Actually. Yeah.
Yes. So, what is Toastmasters?
It will be 100.
Toastmasters is an international non-profit educational organization that builds confidence and teaches public speaking skills through worldwide networks of clubs that meet online and in person in supportive community or corporate environment. Member prepare and deliver the speeches, respond to impromptu questions, and give or receive constructive feedbacks. It is through this regular practice that members are empowered to meet personal and professional communication goals. The Toastmaster Club was founded in 1924. Just give me a second. By Professor Smedley. Can you change the screen, please?
Ahmed, I think we can skip this because we don't have any newcomers today. Nobody has joined.
Okay. Just we had some problem here with the parking.
Okay.
Just a second.
Ahmed, I think we'll skip that because this is just a meeting for the induction and a little bit on pathways. What do you think? You're muted. You're muted.
Yes, no problem. You can go ahead.
Yeah. So can we don't have a word master also today. The main objective is, thank you, Ahmed, for that. We're just going to understand better what are the election rules, and member induction will be done here. So yes, I'll just take you all because I'm the VP in membership. It's I'll be conducting the member induction for the day. So I'll be sharing the screen and you're supposed to repeat it after me, all the new members. So whoever has not undergone the member induction, the oath ceremony, can come forward. Toastmaster Ronald, have you gone through it? Oath ceremony?
No, I haven't gone through the oath ceremony. No.
Okay, so you all the new members can unmute themselves. Toastmaster Jayashankar, Toastmaster Bhatia,
Yes.
Toastmaster Bali, Toastmaster Cruz, Toastmaster Husni. Let's have you all unmuted. And I'm going to share the screen with you all.
I think Kimberly was also there, correct?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
also there. Yes.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I'm your Vice President membership. And so I'm pleased to have the occasion today to induct our members. I think we got about 6 members here to Newstart Toastmasters Club. And as you all know, we are here for communication and leadership skills enhancement. And we are all set to achieve our goals. So ideally, it's done in a physical meeting, but then since we wanted to make some use of this interim meeting, we're doing it now here online. The member mentee, each member will be assigned a mentor. I hope all of you have been assigned a mentor. Whoever has not been assigned one, please let Ahmed know. You can send him a WhatsApp message and you will receive a mail from him as to who your mentor is and the contact details. All right. Now, new members, I would like you all to come forward and take a pledge. Can you all see the screen?
Yeah.
So you need to take a pledge. You could just hold your hand on your chest and do it as well. You can just read that all together in sync. After me, you can repeat otherwise. Just put in your names over there. And then put in your names, just like that. And then, yeah. I,
I, Ronald Alvarez,
I'm Bhatia Srinagar.
Mali,
Kimberly,
Kimberly. Is she unmuted?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. In the presence of my fellow members,
in the presence of my fellow members
In the presence of my fellow members
of the Newstart Toastmasters Club,
of the Newstart Toastmasters Club,
make this firm obligation
make this firm obligation
to attend meetings regularly,
to attend meetings regularly
to prepare fully for each assignment,
and prepare fully for each assignment,
to apply myself to the program
to apply myself to the program
outlined
outlined
in the Toastmasters manuals,
in the Toastmasters manuals,
to participate actively in club activities,
to participate actively in club activities,
to evaluate others
to evaluate others
in a positive, constructive manner,
in a positive, constructive manner,
to build open, friendly relationships,
to build open, friendly relationships
with my fellow members,
with my fellow members,
and to bring other new members into the club
and to
bring
bring
other
the
new
new
members
into
members into the club
so that they can also gain the benefits of Toastmasters.
so
so
that
that
they can also gain the benefits of Toastmasters.
Thank you so much. Can we have you all muted and Raghu and Ahmed? Can you all
Yes.
unmute yourself? We,
Yes.
the members of the Newstart Toastmasters Club,
We, the members of Newstart Toastmaster Club,
pledge to
support
pledge
you,
to
support you in your quest
support you in
you
your quest
in your quest
for
for
self-development,
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 to provide you with positive, helpful evaluations,
to provide you with
provide
positive, helpful evaluations,
evaluation,
to maintain a friendly,
to maintain a
to
friendly,
maintain friendly,
supportive
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 atmosphere,
atmosphere,
give you opportunities
to
to give you opportunities
opportunities
to help others,
to help
to help
others,
others,
and to make your Toastmasters membership
and to make
and
your
make your
Toastmasters membership
membership
a rewarding and fulfilling experience.
rewarding
a rewarding
and fulfilling experience.
experience.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank
All the
you.
new members have been successfully inducted into the Newstart Toastmasters family. So welcome once again, a formal welcome to each one of you. I hope the membership pins have been given to you all. Please do wear it. And those who are going to be elected as ExCom members, you will be given, you will be installed by the installation officer, probably the incoming division director, very soon in the month of July, after the elections are done. So with this, we come to the end of the member induction ceremony. Now I hand over the podium to distinguished Toastmaster Raghuram, who is going to take you all through the rules of the election, which is going to happen on the 19th of June, Wednesday evening online. So only the elections will happen on 19th of June, Wednesday evening. The quorum is needed. All the details will be given by distinguished Toastmaster Raghuram. Toastmaster Raghu, the stage is yours.
Thank you, DTM Anita, and good evening, everybody. This is DTM Raghuram, and I am the election chair for Newstart Toastmasters Club. First of all, let me thank Toastmaster Prasad for having selected me as the election chair. It is my privilege to conduct election next week. In the election process, I will be assisted by Acting Secretary DTM Anita. And serving as a club officer is an honor and is part of our Toastmasters promise. Why I say it is an honor? Because I came across treasurer, VP education, and president 3 times, 3 clubs, different clubs. I have, as an honor and as a gesture to make the club performing well, members performing well, building their confidence in a better manner, I have managed it. So therefore, I say that when you take up the role, you are also going to perform in that manner, and definitely you yourself proud that you have developed somebody and you got yourself developed. Holding quality elections to select best candidates who are ready to serve the club and its members as part of the leadership team is the beginning of great club year. For the benefit of our new members on board, every club has a team of 7 elected members plus immediate past president. Total 8 members will be there who will serve as the executive committee members for a full term year. The Toastmasters term year starts from 1st July until 30th June next year. Those serving as club officer also get a credit in their leadership track. In the base camp, you can find it. And they need to serve for an entire term year, not that 3 months you serve as a club officer, you will not become the club officer, you will not get the credit. So you should serve for an year. Okay. The 7 club officer positions are president, vice president education, vice president membership, vice president public relations, secretary, treasurer, sergeant at arms, plus immediate past president. He will be also a part of executive committee and he will be there to guide you all. Towards the end of every term year, nominations are invited from the members. Club members nominate themselves for any officer's position that best suits them, and they can mail their nominations to the nomination committee. They can nominate themselves for more than one position, but in case they get elected to one position, they automatically seize a chance to nominate for another officer's position. Members can also nominate themselves or anyone else on the floor when the position is called open. For each position, I will call for floor nominations 3 times. After I have called for nominations 3 times, I will declare nominations closed. If there is only one candidate for a position, I will advise the secretary to cast the deciding ballot. That day, I will request DTM Anita as the acting secretary. When any officer's position has more than one nomination, the candidates will be called in ascending order of their last name to give a 2-minute speech, post which the members will be asked to vote for the most eligible candidate. Once all the candidates have presented their speech, we shall create a poll that will appear on your screen. If it is online election, if it is venue, we will arrange a ballot box. Please use that option to cast your vote. This year, we are pleased to inform that we have received fair nominations to all the officers, fair nominations to few of the officers' positions. Toastmaster Syed has nominated for VPPR. Toastmaster Kimberly nominated for VPPR. Toastmaster Ronald nominated for Sergeant at Arms. Toastmaster DTM Anita has nominated herself for President. Toastmaster Jayashankar nominated for VP Education. Secretary and VP membership, treasurer role is still vacant to receive the nominations. Okay, and to conduct the election, we should have a quorum. We have 17 members at present. We should have a quorum of 50+%. That is 9 minimum members should be there on that day. So make sure that most of the members participating, all are participating, everybody's participation is required. Please note. And we will start with the first position, that is president, and move on. I will first call for the officer's position, read out the roles and responsibilities, and then say the names of those candidates who have already sent their nominations. I shall then open the floor to receive floor nominations and shall call for it 3 times before I closing it and moving forward. Okay, this is what the rules and regulations. Now, if anybody wants to, anybody has any questions, please ask me. Thereafter, I will, in case I think we have time, so I can read out the responsibilities for each rules. Okay, any questions? Please come forward if you have any questions.
DTM Raghu, my question is, when you said if there are more than one nomination for a particular position, then you have to give a speech, and then based on that there'll be a ballot will be
correct.
So what kind of a speech? Is it a speech related to the role, or is a general speech?
It is related to the role, and you have to tell the members why they have to select you. Why you are eligible to that post? You have to say that. You have to
Okay, it's a
explain. You have
convincing
to,
speech, basically.
yeah, correct.
Okay, fine.
Because
Thank you.
I will tell you, when I applied for nominated for president,
Mhm.
I asked the nomination chair, is it required to give a speech? Previous day asked and same day also I asked. There is nothing required. But once I got elected, before election, they told you give a speech. Then I immediately I used what I learned. Based upon that, I delivered a speech. That's how it
Okay.
is. Yeah. So
Okay,
what
okay.
I will read out the responsibilities afterwards. Then it will give more way to prepare your speech. It's a 2-minute speech only, not more than that. It's a small
Uh,
speech. Okay.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Any more questions? If there has been no questions, then I can move forward with the roles and responsibilities. I can read it out for everybody. Ditya Manita, can I go ahead?
Ditya Raghu, one more question.
Uh,
We have nominated ourselves. So
Yeah.
is it possible that we can nominate somebody from the members saying that, okay, he would be fit for the role, or no, they have to nominate themselves?
No, you can nominate and somebody else, then whom you are nominating, he has to agree. We have to ask him whether he is ready for the post. Okay.
Oh,
Then
okay.
somebody has to second it. That way it is.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, Raghu, you can go ahead. Just keep it very short
Yeah.
because we also have an education session for 10 minutes. So
Yeah.
if
Time
you
is
can
there.
write,
Time is there. Then I can go. I need 5 minutes at least for this.
you have a presentation for it.
No, no, I didn't make any presentation. I can read out the responsibilities. That's what.
The reading will not
Work?
I mean, yeah, because probably
No,
for them to
because if I
register.
go for the presentation, it will take more than 10 minutes. That's the thing.
No, I
I will
mean,
read out the responsibility. That's better.
can
Or
break it out.
I will share the responsibilities. That is better, no?
Yeah.
Through email, through WhatsApp, I'll share them. That's better. Okay.
Yes.
I will share the
Start with
responsibilities
that.
for everybody, because if I go for the presentation, it requires for me, I have to do, in a better manner. Otherwise, simply I'm hurrying up, not good. Is that okay for everybody? Roles and responsibilities, I will send it to you. I have the presentation. Also, I have listed out the roles and responsibilities. I will send it to you through email, WhatsApp. Okay. At least say thumbs up. Please raise your hand. I'm not seeing anybody is opening their mouth. I know Bhatia, the gentle speaker, debater, not opening their mouth. Okay. I will send it across. I'm happy Bhatia is smiling now. Okay, moving forward. Let me hand over the session to Ditya Manita. Yeah, go ahead with Anita.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, so we'll just quickly move into, for the benefit of everyone, move into the Toastmasters website. Yeah. Can we have everyone switched on their videos, because it makes more sense? Husni, Kimberly, Cruz, if possible. All right. Ahmed is driving, I'm sure. Jaishankar is on. Okay. Yeah, so this screen is quite familiar to all of you. I think Kimberly is a little new to it, but Ronald has been through this before. So the idea here is to teach, show you all how we can make the Toastmasters website more effective. So when you come in here, for all those who are, I think there's no one who's logging in the first time, right? Husni, yes, I think you are logging in, you will be logging in the first time. So if you're logging in the first time, are you on the video? And Husni, can you just unmute yourself and you say yes?
Yeah, Anita. Actually, I'm driving also. That's why.
All right, all right, all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this particular website is where your entire curriculum is sitting. So please watch the live later also to understand better. And there's a PDF that I'm going to again repost for better understanding of how to navigate. So once you say enter the first homepage, if you are logging in for the first time, you have to say forgot password. And then there's a link that is sent to your email, registered email. Click on that link, you will come here. Then you can change your password, reset your password. Okay. After that, your homepage is opened in this manner. And with your name coming in, you can see your member number here. And since when you are a Toastmaster. So all this is clear. Now this website can be accessed from anywhere in the world, right? So you can keep all your evaluation forms in this, your speech write-ups in this. There's a folder that is given to every member. So you can keep everything inside this, your Word documents, your certificates, everything can come in here. And wherever, whichever part of the world you are going in for a Toastmasters club, you can actually revoke all those things and use them. All right. So now for you all, the most important place that you have to visit, if you all are doing it after you've chosen a path, is go to Basecamp. But for people who have not chosen a path, then there's something called choose a path that comes in. Okay, I'm going to take you all through this. Yeah. Second. When we are in a hurry. Yeah. Okay, this is the these are the steps that are involved. I've already sent this PDF to others. The first most important thing is login. You have to log in. Just give me a Okay, so here we are. When you say login, you have to enter this. Kimberly and Husni, I think both of you have to still choose your path. If you all have not chosen your path, that's another, I will be showing you all how to choose your path as well. But this is the point to log in. First and foremost, you have to log in, all right? So after login, for people who have not chosen their path, this is where this particular link will be visible. So you click on this link. And then this is the link for choosing the path. The second most important thing is to launch your curriculum in the Basecamp. Again, once you have chosen your path, this is where you have to click. I'm just showing you all the gist of it. Newstart members, you have to click, and this is the area you will come into. When you click on path and learning, it will open the paths that you have chosen. Okay. And then you can open the curriculum after this. Then when you click on speech evaluations, all your evaluation forms, the Vice President Education keeps asking you all for the evaluation forms when you have chosen to speak, right? To do a speech. So instead of searching on the Google internet and all that, you can just go to your own Basecamp and you can click on evaluation resources, speech evaluations. If you just scroll down, you will see all the other ones. You just click on this, take the evaluation form, download it, and send it to your evaluator. Then you have something very interesting called tutorials and resources. So suppose you are preparing for a speech called writing a speech with purpose or an icebreaker speech. You can just click on tutorials and resources, and you have so many videos out here. Search for the video that you want. All right. So search for the video and then you can understand it better and then you can do your speech. Okay. These are all the videos. Resources has got videos. Now, before you do a speech, currently you are just coming there and doing a speech, little bit of whatever knowledge you're getting from either of us, you're coming and sharing there. But ideally, you have to come to Basecamp, and before you do a speech, you come and click on path and learning. Once you click on this, let's say your pathway is engaging humor. So there is something called open curriculum. You have to click on this and it opens this. Your first level is open to you. When you can see your levels are 5 levels here. So the first level opens up to you. Once it is done, the first speech that you will be doing is icebreaker. So you have to launch that. Okay, so when you click there, this is what opens. There's so much that you can do by moving to every section here. All right, your assignment, you can read about it. It will tell you the purpose of this project is to introduce yourself to the club, the overview, there's a project checklist. When you click on project checklist, you have all these things, what you're supposed to do as a speech, as a speaker. Then the most important thing is to assess your skills before. Please do this before you give a speech every time. So when you click on this, you'll get these questions. finish those questions, then go to competencies. Everything that is there in this drop-down box, you have to explore. So when you go to competencies, it will tell you what are the competencies. Like for the icebreaker speech, the competencies are to understand a basic speech structure, which your mentor can help you with. Then you can balance your preparation and spontaneity between, how to do your preparation and how to present it. Everything is written here. You can also go into a video that tells you about the goals. It's as simple as that. But you have to do this for every particular thing, every particular project. Okay. Then you have how to write it, how to present it. So this is only for icebreaker. For every speech, you have so much to read and come back. After you finished all this, your evaluation form can be downloaded from here also. So when you click, you'll see this. And when you click on this, it will be downloaded. Once it is downloaded, please give it to your evaluator. It is your responsibility to give the evaluation form to your evaluator, not the responsibility of the VP education. All right. So this is how your communication skills develop. After you've come and presented your speech in the club, you go back to your base camp. Go back, launch your icebreaker again. And this time you will click on assess your skills after and then finish that. After you finished it, that is when we will understand that you've completed the icebreaker speech. Okay. After completion of all the projects in level, see, let's say this is level 2. After you've completed all these projects, then there's a last thing called activate that happens. So when you click there, it will tell you what exactly you should do to get your certificate. Okay. So you have to launch that. Then once you launch that, what happens here is the VP education gets a signal saying so Toastmaster Ronald has completed his speech. So please approve his level. Okay. We get an email. You all also get an email, whoever has completed it. So once it is approved by the VP education or the president or the secretary, again, you will see that when you go back there, the button will change to view certificate button. You click on this, your name comes in there. This is your digital certificate. All right. So this is about it. This is what is the most important thing. But for people who are using the website, I have a small thing to say here. Let me just share the screen once again. Yeah, this is your website, right? Which I've told. Now here, for people who are going to become the XCOM, you can go to Club Central. This will be activated only for you all. We will, definitely we will explain to you after you are elected. Nevertheless, this is the area for the leadership. Okay, it's called the Leadership Central. Now, for people who are there in as members, you have to click on Go Base Camp every time. Okay, before you do a speech, after you do a speech, and then you click on your club name. Okay, since you are all most of you are belonging to a single club, only Newstart will appear for you. Now, once you open that, there is something which is very interesting, which is your documents, My Documents folder. Okay, this is the landing page for you. In this My Document folder, you can save your documents, level 1 speeches you can save. Like, let me see what I have. I just put randomly for you all. See, I have Reflect Your Path. I have different things that I have saved in here. You could also save your PDF files or your doc files or your certificate. You could have all those things, what your mentor has sent you. Everything you can save it here. All you have to do is add a file and browse. Okay, you just have to drop or you have to select it from your, what is it called? Yeah, from your folder. All right. So this is for every level. Please do come here, put your speech and your evaluation sheet here. So tomorrow, if anybody asks you what was your evaluation all about, you can always download it from here and send it to them. Is that clear? So far, so good. All right. And for people who want to explore a little more, there's something called feedback over here. How did you get here? You got here from the base camp. Okay. Let me just go to here. The navigation initially will be a little asking. but it is not difficult. You can see there's a your YouTube live video here to make you all understand better. Okay, so this is you can also give feedback to other members over here. A regular feedback can be given. Is that clear? So this is about these three links are very important links for you all. You can open your path from here. You should open your path from here. There's no other way out. You can also click on this and open your path. Is that clear? So far, so good? Yeah. So this is how you need to go about. The PDF file will be again reposted on the main group. You have to just see, take it in, keep it aside and just finish off all the things that you need to. Please try to explore Basecamp as much as you can because there's loads and loads of required information on the toastmasters.org. Also, having said that, I think how many of you have been on Toastmasters website? How many of you actually use it regularly? Any raised hands? Yeah, Ronald uses it. So requesting everyone to use it. There's something called a magazine here. Thanks, Shankar. There's something called a magazine here. There's something called resources here. So if you click on resources again, there's a lot of podcasting happening here. Please click on these podcasts. Okay, click on the video library, click on the resource library. And for VPPRs, you can come to brand portal over here to understand what colors you have to use because Toastmasters, you cannot stretch the logo. There's so much that you can guidelines that you have to take care of. So for people who are into listening, please click on a podcast. These are very beautiful, very informative podcasts. So you just have to click this on the go, or you can download them, I think. Yeah, you can download them onto your systems and listen to them with your headphones on whenever you can. All right. So there's so much happening here. And then the magazine, it's very interesting. You all can also contribute to the magazine, by the way. So if you want to contribute, please write your experience or anything, and you can send it. There is a key, or there will be email ID over here, somewhere down there, to whom you can send. Okay, submissions. Can you see this? You can easily send it. So become, you can start journaling over here itself. You can do a lot more. Put all your stuff here, and whatever is published here, you can put the link in your LinkedIn. So that adds more value to your Toastmasters journey. All right. So that's how you can enrich your journey out here. And if you want to send, we can also, after you people have been installed as officers, we can do a beautiful photograph of Newstart Toastmasters and send it across to them. Any photograph that is looking good or is different, they normally, put it there. So we can all wear our Centennial t-shirts and pose for a photograph. So there's so much that you can do with it. And these are all the Toastmaster manuals. Earlier, it used to come as hard copies. Now you can just download it from here and read it. All right. So this is what I wanted to explain to you all mostly. And keep going, keep visiting that Toastmasters ORG. Try to see if you all can add, keep your right. I mean, you are from Sri Lanka, but yeah, you can write a lot over there. From what culture you come in, what kind, I mean, as a Toastmaster, what you feel and stuff like that. And Ronald, you can write from the place you come in, what your cuisine is, something like that. You can always add value to the Toastmasters journey by putting things there. Jay Shankar, if you people are interested in doing something or are already doing something like blogging, podcasting, you can put in your links over there. You can in your article and talk about it. So various many things to get onto a wider platform where networking is happening. So that's about today's meeting. I think we have now something very interesting coming up. Quickly, for the next 10 minutes, let's all do a table topic just to rehearse our mind energy. Toastmaster Shankar is our very new added member, but he is a veteran Toastmaster. Of course, he's not ventured too much into the areas yet, but I'm pretty sure that with his passion, he can take it, go a long way. The stage is yours, Toastmaster Shankar. Please explain. I mean, I think we all know what table topics is, so you can directly get into the topics. I will be doing the timing.
Thank you, Anita, for a wonderful introduction. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests.
Good evening.
Good evening. Let me close one. Okay, so I have made 10 questions. I made it in a serial order. So first I will go in the order what I'm seeing in the screen. So first I will ask to Toastmaster Anita. So you can select any number from 1 to 10.
Okay, you need to leave audio on one of your gadgets because you're in the same room. Jai Shankar, you have to leave the audio from one of your gadgets. Not muting will not help. You have to leave the audio. On your laptop, you can leave the audio.
Yeah, now I am. You will not be seeing me because I can share my video only through the mobile. Is it okay?
You should. Yeah, you can go ahead. You could have just left
Okay.
the audio, not the gadget. Anyways, okay, please go ahead.
Okay. So now I have 10 table topics. TM Another, you can select one number, 1 to 10.
So we'll
Any
start with
number you can.
Ahmed. I'll come in the last because I'm doing the timing. We'll start with
Okay.
Ahmed.
Okay. Then Ahmed, you can select any number from 1 to 10.
Yes, 4.
4. Okay. So your topic is, if you could eat only one food for the rest of your life, what would you choose? Ahmed, your topic is, if you could eat only one food for the rest of your life, what would you choose? Over to you, Toastmaster Ahmed.
Thank you, Toastmaster Jaishankar. If you could eat one food for the rest of your life, what
What would you
could
choose?
you eat? Well, you have asked a very good question to a very wrong person, because person like me, I'm a foodie. I like eating. I mean, I like eating. This is my one of the most liked thing that I like eating. So I would not say any one food I would like to eat for rest of my life. But what I would say is seasonal things, especially the seasonal fruits. I would prefer eating the seasonal fruits. Now you see, because of the globalization, because of the availability everywhere, you can find the fruits of any season every time. But what I would prefer is the seasonal fruit. What I believe, the nature has given the seasonal fruit based on the requirement for that season. For example, in India now it's a rainy season, and just before rainy season it was summer. So you get a good variety of mangoes during summer. So I believe mangoes during summer is very good, and at the same time you also get a lot of food with a lot of water content, like say melons. Melons are generally in the summer, and we know that when we have summer and when we eat melons, which will be more in water content, this can compensate the loss of water during the summer through our hard work and everything. So that's why I would say I would prefer eating the seasonal fruit rather than choosing one food for the rest of my life. Over to you, Toastmaster Jaishankar.
Thank you, Said. It was a nice explanation. So next one, I will go to DTM Raghu. DTM Raghu, can you select any number from 1 to 10, except for now?
9.
9. Your topic is, what is the best present you received? DTM Raghu, your topic is, what is the best present you received? Over to you, DTM Raghu.
Good evening, Toastmasters and guests. What is the best present I received in my life? First of all, I received two best presents. One is my wife, Seema. That is one of the best presents made by my father-in-law. And another one is my son. He is another best present for me given by my wife. The first one is why best present? Because for me, both are like white elephants. They are there to spend. They are there to enjoy. Even though see, it's a time of life is that you can get very good chocolates. In the world, you can have very different types of costly foods, different types of tasty foods. But I cannot enjoy with that because I am a diabetic. But they enjoy like anything. I'm just seeing, I'm earning and they are enjoying. So they are my white elephant. That is presented by, one is my father-in-law, another my wife. So that is the best present what I have. So you people also should have such a best present if you are not able to eat or spend much more money, and you people also should have that. Over to you, TM Toastmaster Jaishankar.
Thank you, DTM Raghu. It was like a wisdom. I think you are in your home. Okay, very good. So next one, I will take TM Ronald. Ronald, you can select any number from 1 to 10, except 4 and 9.
I go for number 1.
Okay. Your question is, what do you admire most about your best friend? TM Ronald, your topic is, what do you admire most about your best friend?
Yeah. Okay. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and friends. What I admire most about my dear friend, who's also part of our Toastmaster fraternity, Due Toastmasters, is a person, TM Cruz. What I've seen with him is he has been a passionate entrepreneur for the last 18-20 years. What I see about him, and which I think that I or many of us can follow, is against all the headwinds, all the tough situations that he has come across, he faces it with a lot of vigor. He's a person who never gives up. It doesn't mean that he is a reckless person. He's a person who always sees something positive with all the adversities that he's facing in his entrepreneurial journey. So I would say, like at the beginning of the session, we heard Toastmaster Syed say, we don't only listen to success stories, we also listen to failures. I would say he is an example of how one can, be successful in the face of all the adversaries. And this is a lesson to all of us that we should not give up at any stage in our life, however tough the going is. Thank you very much. Over to you, Toastmaster Jayashankar.
Thank you, TM Ronald. Really appreciate you are saying vigor and the positive attitude of your friend. That is what you are admiring. The next one, I will go for TM Husni. Husni, you can select any number from 1 to 10, except 4, 9, and 1.
I will select number 2.
Okay. TM Husni, the question, the topic for you is, what has life taught you recently? TM Husni, the question is, what has life taught you recently? Over to you, TM Husni.
Thank you, TM Jaishankar. Recently, we went through a bit of a sad event in our lives. Like we got married in like 3 years back, so it's a bit of a personal story. But yeah, so we had to go through a miscarriage, me and my wife. So it was very painful for us because we married recently, and I don't know, maybe back in our home, there's a lot of expectation when you get married and it's too much pressure and all. But since we were here, we were able to handle that pressure. Even my wife, she had gone through a lot of, depression and stuff. But I saw her coming out of it, getting into a lot of other things. Like she was into lecturing and stuff. She had stopped that after marriage, but he wanted to get out of this the miserable event which happened. So she got into the lecturing and stuff, and even I supported her like in whatever ways possible. So that is one thing I saw in her, and it motivated me. Like whatever happens in life, from by time it moves on, and like we have to be able to not give up and come out of it and move on to the other things in life. So right now we are at a good place, I would say. We had come out of it, um, and yeah, that's it. Over to you, TM Jason.
Uh, Thank you, TM Husni, for sharing your personal story. Next one, I will take TM Bhatia. TM Bhatia, you can select any number from 1 to 10 except 4, 9, 1 and 2.
Number 7.
Yeah, number 7. Yes. TM Bhatia, your topic is how do you feel when someone thinks you are wrong? TM Bhatia, your topic is how do you feel when someone thinks you are wrong? Over to you, TM Bhatia.
Yeah. My topic is how would you think when someone think about myself that I am wrong?
Yes.
Okay. Uh, in the life, I just want to say in the life, in my personal experience, I cannot live based. I cannot live based on their other people's mind, how they think and all. For me, I am personally living and doing everything based on what my heart says. What my heart says, because I'm not saying that I am not thinking about other people. I'm thinking about other people, but if my heart says that you are doing the right thing, that decision's also right for me, I'm doing it. I'm not thinking about what others say. And mostly in come to the family life and all, we have to think about the what elders said. Always my parents and my in-laws and my father-in-law and everyone. So we have to obey what they're saying. But sometimes the conflict will be comes up when I'm going to take some decisions and all. But uh, if I know that the decision is not harm to anyone, that is to be correct, then I will take it. But I will not think that what they think in about that I am wrong. But I'm sure I'm a person. I will not take any decisions to impact others. It will not harmful to anyone. I'm 100% sure about that. So because of that, I'm confident. I will take my decisions. It's right way in good decisions without harming anyone. So I'm not thinking about what others think about myself. Thank you for you.
Thank you, TM Bhatia. Next one, TM Kimberly. You can select any number from 1 to 10 except 1, 2, 4, 9 and 7. So you can select 3, then 5, 6, 8, 10. TM Kimberly? 8. TM Kimberly, your topic is how will technology change sports? TM Kimberly, your topic is how will technology change sports? Over to you, TM Kimberly.
So the question is, how do technology change sports?
Yes.
Okay. Long back, there's not much technology really. Now people used to do it the old-fashioned way, and so people would exert more energy towards bringing certain equipment, like for example, in football, they have a special kind of technology which will uh, which will see if the players are making faults. Back then, for example, there's no VAR, but now they have put VAR so that it will help the referee to spot the mistakes among the players. So in that way, there'll be no mistakes, and people will not be in the risk of losing. So there's a proper correction towards that. I'd say that technology has made sports easier. People will be able to understand the sport. Um, Also, judging also has become more accurate. So then people are not going to judges are not going to be making decisions based on their personal preference. So then all the audience, the spectators will come to know that this is accurate judging and not personal preference judging. But in the next coming year, technology is going to improve. The technology is going to improve, and there will be new rules in place to ensure that certain people uh, won't be affected while playing sports, and the whole game is going to be fair rather than having all cheating going on. Thank you.
Thank you, TM Kimberly. Do we have time now to take one more question?
Let's finish, complete everyone except me.
Okay,
I think
so I can ask you. You can select a number now.
you can call Cruz. Cruz is there.
Cruz is
I
there.
wouldn't.
Okay. Okay, TM Cruz. Can you select any number? TM Cruz.
Okay, looks like he's not around. Okay, Jaishankar, maybe I will ask you one question,
Yes.
one topic, and then we'll call it.
Okay.
Give me a second. Okay. Just give me 1 second. If you could choose one book which is mandatory read for all career people, or let's say not career, for everyone, which book would that be? If you could choose one book as a mandatory read for everyone, which book would that be? Toastmaster Jaishankar.
Good evening. Good evening, Toastmasters and guests. If I select one book, I will go for The Law of Success, written by Napoleon Hill. It clearly mentioned that book clearly mentioned why I am selecting that book. It clearly mentioned if you want to achieve anything in your life, what are
Please better help them. We can't hear you, Jaishankar. You are muted. Jaishankar, we can't hear you. You're muted.
yeah. Can you hear me now?
You want to start again?
Yeah, I will start again. If I recommend any books which is compulsory to read, I will say it is The Law of Success, written by Napoleon Hill. The reason for my recommendation is it has given specific things. If you want to achieve anything in your life, you need to have a basic desire. Basic desire means with normal desire you cannot achieve anything. You need to have a burning desire which should come from your heart. With the burning desire only you can achieve anything. And the book also says like the our human mind have humans have subconscious mind which have enough potential to achieve anything in your life. So if you want to achieve anything, you need to bring from your non-conscious mind to subconscious mind that idea what you want to achieve through the principle of auto-suggestion, which will help you to achieve your goal. So, and also it has saying what you need to do, how you need to how you need to invest, or how you need to make money, or how you need to how you need to save, which is very necessary for the life, like saving and all very necessary. And also it says lot of good things which will help a normal human being. So from my point of view, that book helped me a lot in my career, because when I started my CA journey, I was totally hopeless. Like I don't have enough motivation to study, or I don't have a confidence in myself. I read that book. That was the one reason which encouraged me to pass the CA, and which made me pass the CA, which encouraged me, saying that okay, I am also a human being. I am also have infinite potential like anyone else. I am not. No need to have a self imposter syndrome. That is the reason I am recommending this book. Over to you, Toastmaster Anita.
Thank you so much, everyone. I think all of you are within the limits. Toastmaster Ronald is Toastmaster Ahmed, 1 minute 35 seconds. Toastmaster Raghu, 1 minute 26 seconds. Toastmaster Ronald, 1 minute 51. Toastmaster Husni, 1 minute 45 seconds. Toastmaster Batia, 1 minute 49. Kimberly, 2 minutes 9 seconds. And Toastmaster Jayashankar, 2 minutes 15 seconds. So I think all of you are qualified. And I'm going to release the polls now. Why is it taking so long? Has it come?
No, not as yet. Yeah, it's come now.
Has everyone finished? 5 votes have come in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm not seeing actually.
I didn't get anything.
Who is this? Batia.
I'm Bhatia, yeah.
Yeah, it must be there. How you can't get?
It is there, name is there.
No, I mean,
Even
we
I
can't
did.
see what he's saying.
Even I cannot see. Actually, it came, then I just slide it. It went away. Will you be
Maybe
able to?
maybe I'm coming from Zoom online. That's the reason.
Maybe. You can
No.
send it to me.
Okay.
If you want, you can send it to me. I'll have it.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Send it on WhatsApp.
We can conclude by 5 minutes. Next 5 minutes, Anita.
Yeah, it's over almost. I
Okay.
didn't get Batia. Did you send? Actually, you sent it here. Okay.
It is me, Jayashankar sent actually.
You also send Jayashankar? Or you send
Yes,
it
I
to
sent
me?
now.
All right. So, yeah, okay. Okay, the clear-cut winner is DTM Raghuram.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank
I think
you.
anytime you speak about your wife, you are always winning. So use it as your important subject. Thank you so much, everyone. I think let's get rolling for the elections. Request all of you to be there. It's a beautiful beautiful procedure. So you all can see how it happens. And there are vacancies, nomination which has not been happening for secretary role and vice president membership role. Is that what it is, DTM Raghu?
Yeah, secretary, vice president membership, and treasurer.
And the treasurer role. So request you all to please nominate yourselves. The leadership journey is also equally important. All right, so and we are here to guide each other. Please take this a little seriously. And anything else? Yeah, Ahmed, I think we are done, right?
Is it online meeting or personal?
Online.
Yes.
Online.
Next, it's on 19th, the immediately after the Eid, because we need to update, and court club officer training is on 23rd on the weekend. So all of us
Okay.
have to be there. So ideally, let's complete it on the 19th, which is Wednesday. We'll just come in only for the elections, wrap it up and leave. President is here.
Just a second, DT Manita. You said on
Please
23rd
excuse
or
me, I'm
22nd?
leaving. Please excuse me, I'm leaving. Okay, I have to get into something. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, yes.
19th.
Yeah. What is it?
No, DT Manita, you said club officers meeting is on 23rd or 22nd?
That will be Sunday. I don't know which is the day. I think it's 23rd.
23rd. It's 23rd in that case, yeah.
Sunday morning or evening session. One of that you have to opt. It's an
Will it be
in-person
face to
session.
face?
Yes, yes, very much. Well,
Okay.
it's in Glendale School, which is in Oud Mehta. We will repost. I think, Ahmed, can you repost that later today? The
Yeah, sure.
Leadership. So I think Prasad is here. Prasad, we're just winding up. Would you want to switch on your video? Hi.
Video is a little bit difficult. I just logged in from the mobile game. Just now I reached. Let me try.
Yeah. Hi, hi.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Hi, good evening.
Good
Team.
evening.
Just sincere and
Good evening.
for missing this meeting.